Hey, what's going on, guys? Josh Mundy here, and in this video I want to talk to you about Clickfunnels and how you can integrate it with pretty much any autoresponder. So there's a lot of autoresponders that it integrates directly with, and I want to go over those, how you integrate them, and how you set it up. So all of Clickfunnels integrations are going to take place in the account settings. So we're going to go to the top right here. This is me inside of my Clickfunnels account. So we're going to go to the account settings of my page. And then over on the left-hand side, there's a lot of different tabs, and one of them is the integration tab. So all your integrations, all your direct integrations are going to take place right there in that tab. You can see I have a few different integrations set up here, one with ActiveCampaign, MailChimp, as well as ClickFunnels internal, which is called Follow-Up Funnels. It used to be called Actionetics. I just upgraded my account to that plan, the Platinum plan, so I have access to Funnel Flicks, Follow-Up Funnels, and Backpacks. So for my autoresponders, before now I have the ability to go to follow-up funnels. I haven't integrated everything over just yet. We have a lot of it inside of ActiveCampaign. My wife and I, we have an ActiveCampaign account. We're just going to slowly transition everything over to follow-up funnels so that we can have it in-house and obviously don't have to be purchasing two separate things. But it is nice to, still keep things separate if you wanted to. So this is how you do that. So you're going to go hit Add New Integration. So these are all the different tools that they integrate with. Obviously, you can see a lot of the main ones here. Those are a lot of the autoresponders, as well as other like Kajabi. That's actually a very similar product to ClickFunnels. You can do a custom HTML form, whatever it is you're trying to do. Shopify if you're doing physical products, but to hook it up to any autoresponder, you're basically going to need, obviously, an account with that autoresponder, and then everyone's a little bit different. So like with Aweber, you would hit Connect Account, and that's going to open up a new tab, and you're going to you're going to log into your Aweber account. Versus with a few others, it's a little bit different. You might need like an API key of some kind, or however whatever that looks. So here you're going to need the API key from ConvertKit. So if you have a ConvertKit account, you're going to need that API key from the settings inside of your ConvertKit account. And that's the same thing how ActiveCampaign was, is you need to have the API key. It's either going to need the API key or API pin. They call it something different depending on the tool, but it's really long URL that's got a lot of numbers and letters, but it's a fancy API, so that way the two softwares can connect. Now, if you are connecting it to Stripe, well then Stripe, what they do is it opens up a whole new tab and you just log in to your Stripe account. And that's the same with probably Aweber and a few other tools. So it's going to be those two options, but essentially that's how you integrate ClickFunnels with any autoresponder. Now, if you don't see your autoresponder here, like if it's a new and up and coming one and it's a newer tool, you might want to switch to one of these because they're a lot better. Like I was saying, we use ActiveCampaign, but if you still want to use whichever one you're using, a lot of times you can hook that up through Zapier. Zapier is basically the middleman between all those other tools, and you're going to do that from your Zapier account. So I recommend using one of these. These are the trusted and really great tools. A lot of them, they do very similar things. So just don't focus on which one's the best, but focus on taking action. Don't use MailChimp, but you can use probably any one of these other tools here at the top row there. They're all great. GetResponse, that's another great one right there. So that's how you integrate ClickFunnels with any autoresponder. Now, if you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, I highly recommend it. My wife and I, we were able to quit our jobs because we started working with ClickFunnels and started selling and promoting things using bridge pages. We're part of an MLM. We have a small agency. And we use ClickFunnels for all those things. So I highly recommend it. So if you do decide to take action today and start a trial with ClickFunnels, just as a bonus for saying thank you, I actually want to give you my personal email because I want to help you be successful. I'm only going to do this for the first 50 people that purchase through my affiliate link down below or my referral link. But just as a thank you, I want to make sure that you're successful with ClickFunnels. I want to work with you. I want to partner with you, and we're going to do this together. There's a lot of money to be made online with ClickFunnels, and I know that you can do it, and I want you to be a part of it. So start that 14-day trial. Reach out to me on Facebook once you do, and we'll work on this together. We can hop on a Zoom call. I can record my screen, whatever we need to do to make sure that you're successful with ClickFunnels. We'll make that happen. So I hope this video helped, and we'll see you in the next one.